It's wrong. It's evil. But
there's actually, now that I think about it, there's a few now that this tournament has happened, there's a few infamous Icy's Puff sets that have happened in this building. So
oh, we are just in it. We have been.
Oh, we've been in it.
Ah, jeez Louise.
Okay, so can we be honest? Can we get real for a second?
Get real.
I get it. SDJ, great run.
Great run.
Fantastic tournament. Amazing player. But on the other side, the type.
Yeah, you can't even. It's the big dog, right? Brandon throws that one out all the time. It's the big dog.
Yeah, and he's just distinctly the best right now. From what we can see this year, there's basically one man who's capable of stopping him. That man is already in losers, a dinosaur.
Yeah.
And in this matchup, hasn't lost to HBox in 3 years?
It's been a long time. I mean, ever since the dam broke in 2018, it's been so tough for HBox.
I know. And it's so funny how this matchup has turned, I think because of these two players, has turned from Puff, oh yeah, like can do it against Marth, to like, I don't know how.
It's like, is this worse than Fox?
Is this worse than Fox?
Like,
and Zain makes it look like that.
Oh, I love that fade back pound there, actually, because even if you DI well, you're still going straight up. Okay?
And that's just going to be, and you're dead.
Yeah. I feel like if SDJ is going to find success here, which their pronouns are they, them, I believe, production, but if they're going to find success here, they need to be able to get out of the mix-ups. They need to be able to hit hard. And I really think the big thing is, like, you have to know when you can exploit, like, Marth's inability to grab, because I think it's just some parts of dash grab, right, that get in on that?
Yeah, I'm going to be real with you.
There's some minutia there.
I think I have I have so little idea how Puff is supposed to make this work. Yeah. Especially against Zain when he's playing well. I think the main difficulties that I see, like from my very basic analysis, is Zain makes it insanely difficult to touch him because he's always protecting and spacing so well. And then as soon as he gets a grab, I think the difference between him and so many Marths in this matchup is nobody else is doing that.
No, they're
nobody
not.
else has a punish game on Puff like this.
Dude,
and it's not just pivot tipper. It's not just that conversion. It's when he gets a grab at 0 or 10 and turns that into 50 or 60%.
Yeah. It's getting the throw mix-ups. It's getting everything. Just like his ability to switch between like knowing where he needs to dash dance to set up distance, getting like fair call-outs, getting everything. Yeah. You got to weave around that. That's unfortunate.
And his confidence, his mental feels almost unbreakable. It's very rare to see Zain become like shook in a set. Yeah. He never really gives up.
I think the last time I saw like a shook Zain was like the Genesis set against AMSA, maybe?
Yeah, I feel like it's really rare to push him into an area where he doesn't feel comfortable because he's like practiced so many different matchups over the years with like such a level of discipline. I think in this matchup, part of the reason why he's so comfortable, there's an old school Puff from MDVA named Mahone. And Mahone helped train Zain during his come up, and they just played hours and hours of Marth Puff. Just and literally just like would chat, play every day of the week so Zain could beat HBox.
Yeah. No, I remember I was watching a Coney 20XX short, and he does mention Mahone as like one of his like favorite players. Yeah. Because I mean, you got to give credence to the people that built you, right? Yeah. Well, you don't become the #1 player in the world without an army of people at your back and just full call out on the F smash. Golly, I mean, what do you do?
I think on SDJ's end, you start to feel so lost.
I mean, it's the difference between like I've learned the matchup and I have solved the matchup.
Solved the matchup, yeah.
If there is not a Puff that can take a set from you.
Yeah, I literally cannot remember the last time that he's lost.
Oh, Phantom down air.
And it doesn't matter. How is it still in his favor?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Goes for the third down air there?
Do you remember, this is tough because SDJ, a fellow Texas player.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Aura Zain set?
Oh yeah, it was unbelievable. It was like top 40 player in the world just gets absolutely rolled by Zain.
I'm getting shades of that Wall Tech Pack air. Okay, we clean up here, but I feel like Zain is just able to play how he wants, whenever he wants in this matchup, and it's looking.
I mean, it kind of says something about like how SDJ managed to take that stock too.
Yeah.
Like they basically clipped Zain off the stage and got kind of a weak like chip away damage kill.
Yeah.
And that's not enough to beat a player who's playing like this, because every time Zain gets this opening, it turns into something huge. And then he's so patient because he's so confident when he needs to reset back to neutral and be like, I'm not going to force the issue with Puff. I'm not going to overextend.
Oh, hang on. Okay, but that's a big one.
That's big.
There's opportunities here. We'll see. I mean, really, it's just like, can you crack those can openers in? Like, you need to be able to get those. Oh.
What a weight.
Missed the pivot. Missed the pivot slightly. Down.
Catches with the down air. I'm so surprised that down air can be so effective, too.
I love that double jump, no impact land there to be able to squeeze that up tilt out. He's able to just keep that going a little bit.
Oh, big swing. Oh, that's a bit of an SDJ moment. You need to capitalize on that big laggy forward smash.
I was thinking that could have been like a rest or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like SDJ is not as quick on the trigger as, say, like a CPU 0 or a Khalid.
Where CPU 0 has mathed out every single one of these rest situations.
Yeah. I mean, CPU 0, actually, I feel like just like the fully automatic.
Yeah, kind of living up to the tag, really.
Yeah, really just hitting that robotically. Oh.
I think I think SDJ found that moment with that rest a couple stocks ago, and it's just so hard to get that initial hit where that's possible. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing of
oh my god.
Oh man. Okay.
The movement is so confident. He has no fear of being like hit, and SDJ just feels stuck in place.
Oh, trade out there. Nice.
I actually thought he made it back, too.
Yeah, that would have been. I feel like it's kind of. With how close it is, but even then it feels more like it's just because Zain is giving these slight opportunities. Like he's making small overextensions by ledge, and SDJ's agency feels more reactive than proactive.
Yeah.
Oh, we get into some defense in the side B. Oh, all right.
Yeah, Zain playing the super patient, taps it in.
SDJ's laughing.
Yeah.
I mean, tried to squeak in a wave dash in and under, maybe to bait the grab out off the side B, but yeah, no finish there.
I mean, solidly up 2-0 right now on Zain's end. I think SDJ needs to make some big adjustments. Like you said, not being particularly proactive, but I also think it's a really difficult matchup to be proactive.
It is, absolutely. But it's just kind of like that's the story of how the stocks got taken. I feel like there hasn't been a situation like this where you get something big. You force the issue. You don't re-grab ledge. You just don't re-grab.
We just need to close that out.
Yeah.
You can't let that opportunity escape you.
No. I mean, my fingers would be slipping if I'm in this situation up against the best player in the world, but, you know, to reach this echelon, you have to carry on, right? You have to get those.
It's kind of like we were talking about with Cody and Moki, right? The strength of the mental.
Yeah. Okay, I love that, but excellent DI on the forward air to avoid the reverse forward air to back air. Yeah, I mean, just so much percent.
And I think if you're SDJ, it's like it's hard not to. Oh, manages to see that. I guess?
I think he squeaked the crouch cancel out. Just a slight mistiming there.
Is Fair gonna kill off the side?
It will in like 2.
I think SDJ, it's hard not to think about like I could have ended this stock 50 seconds ago. Like I could have ended it so long ago.
Good fade. Off top? No.
Not yet.
I think it's just one more. Unless we can start getting a little stale.
And then, in the light.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Little Sakurai angle for your troubles. Scoot you on out of here.
But we've taken so much damage on the way to get here.
Yeah, and I feel like.
Oh, big guess.
Yeah.
And doesn't matter. Recovers from it fine, and now we're even. 3 stocks apiece.
Yeah, I feel like even with Dreamland, like, especially Zain, I feel like he has, like, somehow fixed Marthritis. Like, he went to, like, PT, he went to, like, you know, he went and got, like, everything checked out with his doctor.
Yeah,
Like, he's able to get kills, and it doesn't feel like he has to slog through them because he's winning neutral consistently.
I think that's the key, right? It's like you don't have to be scared of Dreamland if your neutral is just that much better than the other players, and it's usually better than everybody's.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, I love this trade on the way down.
Beautiful. Managed to find that.
That's a big moment there.
Yeah.
And now maintaining this lead is going to be tough, but I think SDJ, if we know anything about them, is ready to play these situations with discipline.
Notice, like, I'm going to see here, because I think they're just going to keep resetting the platform over and over again. They're not playing the ground and neutral as much until they can kind of shunt Zain into a position that is disadvantageous. But that's going to be the stock, 28%.
Gives up the grab there. That's tough, because once you get that lead as Puff in that situation, it's the game looks so much better from you. And that was the first time they've been able to play with the lead the whole set.
Yeah. Doesn't get the trade out on the forward air like they were looking for that last stock, and it's going to be knocked down. Forward smash off jab at that percent's not going to be much.
How does he find that, dude? That is an unreal punish.
Yeah.
Ken hasn't even thought about that punish.
No, that's just a twinkle in his eye. Oh, hang on. What you doing? Oh. I feel like the way Zain does this, like he'll just take his... Okay, calm down.
That was...
Cool your jets, Turbo.
That was a little ambitious.
Yeah. Just, you got to be ambitious to reach the top, right?
It's true. It's true. Maybe that's what it takes.
Oh. We could see a big reversal here, though.
I was mentally preparing for the double dunk on Puff.
Me too, honestly.
But now we've just reset back to neutral.
Yeah.
Back to comfort.
The way Zain like shifts through, like, am I a swinging Marth? Am I a dash dance Marth? Am I chasing up on platform?
Oh my god! That was so creative.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, up air.
And just no other Marth is doing this right now.
Oh, big swings. Oh, can't squeak by. Looking for that wall of pain, trying to get something early. Oh.
Swinging
up
big.
Yeah. I mean, impressive enough showing from SDJ, but I do feel like Zain is just on another level right now.
It's kind of been like that this year, right?
It really,
he
really has.
Feels a little untouchable. Has won 6 major tournaments this year, I believe.
Yeah. It's actually wild.
Yeah, the